Okay, so today what we're going to do is going to understand the posture element of the golf swing. And this is going to be pretty applicable, certainly with your long game, maybe going to be subtly different when you putt, but at the end of the day, for all long shots, this is going to be ridiculously simple, okay? So, what we don't want to do, first and foremost, is you don't know ploughing in, bending your knees. I think that's quite a popular thing to do when you go skiing, but not ideal when you play golf. So we do not want to collapse the knees down as the first movement. The first movement needs to come from your midriff here, from your waist, okay? So all we're going to do is maintain your spine angle, so your back remains relatively straight, not rigid, but just straight. And then we're going to tip forward over the ball from the waist, therefore creating space, okay? So we're kind of counterbalancing ourselves. So we've got a little movement back combined with a little movement forward, which hopefully keeps your weight, which is very important, in the same place. Now what we want is your weight running through the balls of your feet. If you sit on your knees, the temptation is to sit back in your heels, which isn't going to help because the ball's on the floor. Great if you were playing baseball maybe, but the golf ball's down there. So we need to tip over it, maintaining that spine angle. Once you've got your posture and your arms are hanging naturally free from your body, which by the way will eventually determine how far away you're going to be from this golf ball with any given club. Alright, so if I take a driver for example and I stick it in my hands with this posture, that's where the ball's going to be. Yeah, if I had a wedge and I shorten the club, that's where the ball's going to be. But basically this structure is very similar. So all we're going to do is we're going to tip from here, almost like you feel like you're pushing your backside away from you a little bit, tip over, and then we can gently soften our knees, making sure that the weight is in the balls of the feet. Also you'll notice, hopefully here, that my shoulders, the line across my shoulders, my hips, my knees and my feet are all going in the same direction. See an awful lot of feet one way, hips another, shoulders somewhere else, and it's all a bit disjointed. So imagine if we were standing on a railway line, you've got the whole of your body, feet, knees, hips and shoulders, and ideally forearms as well, pretty much presented as a straight line on top of this railway line. So like so, not here, okay? Perfectly comfortable, perfectly natural. So in essence, a very simplistic process. 1, 2, hang. Simple. Away from this scenario where you've got to artificially extend your arms out in front of you, or don't see this so often, but this one, okay, where lots of reaching, weight in the toes, too much over the ball. Keep it simple, keep it subtle, and that will help you, and it will produce all sorts of lots of nice movements in your golf swing from that point. So try that, see how you get on.